Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's plane makes an emergency return to Hawaii. Jungle Cruise star reveals that he had to miss the opening day of the United Football League, which he co-owns in Houston, Texas on March 28th, after his plane had to make an emergency landing in Hawaii. The 52-year-old writes on X on March 28th, "Super bummed I can't be in Texas, but so grateful we were able to land the plane safely. So sorry to our UFFL fans, players, coaches, staff, and our teams at Box Sports and ESPN. Let's have a great Season 2 opening weekend, have fun, and ball out." In a video posted under the tweet, Dwayne gave more details about the experience. "We had some issues with the plane. About 35 to 40 minutes into the flight, the pilot comes back to me. He gets down on one knee and he faces me face to face, and it's just me on the plane, just me and the crew. And he says, 'Mr. Johnson, I'm sorry to inform you, but we cannot continue to fly over the ocean. We have a problem, we have to turn the plane around and we have to land back in Hawaii. You have my word, I will land you back safely on the island.' And I so appreciate his demeanor. His name is Captain David. I appreciate his demeanor in that moment. And he explained to me what happened, and he said it was a hydraulics issue with overheating. And he said there are some issues that we could work out as we're in the air, and then there's some that we're not going to take a chance, especially over the ocean, and especially when the computer of the airplane is saying, 'Don't fly anymore. Over the ocean, you gotta get back to land.'" The former WWE superstar said it. He appreciated Captain Dave and the crew, but he admits that the incident shifted his perspective about the things that really matter. We've all experienced turbulence on airplanes, and some of us, I'm sure like me, like you guys, have experienced some really crazy turbulence where you're like, oh, drinks are flying, luggage is flying, everything's going, and you're like, you can't help but think it's human nature. Like, man, it is this how I check out. You start to realize really quickly that's really important in life. And then you realize that doesn't matter that you've been thinking about and worrying about. Anyway, I had one of those moments last night. Bottom line is I'm grateful to be back on ground, grateful to be back home in Hawaii. Thanks for watching.